Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? So, we're going to be doing something very special today. We're going to be trying to speedrun one of my favourite games of all time. We're going to be speedrunning Guardian Heroes, a game that came out for the Super Nintendo. No, I fucked it already, boys. I'm literally maybe a little bit into it and I've already fucked up what console it came out. It came out on the console that isn't real, the Sega Saturn, because I didn't know anyone that ever had a Sega Saturn. But anyway, this game came out on it and was recently, fuck me. This was re-released in 2011. That is not recent. 2011 was so long ago. Anyway, I fucking love this 90s anime style. Like, fuck me, this looks like it could be a Saturday morning cartoon. Right opposite, you know, card captor Sakura, Slayers, shit like that. Fucking love the style of Guardian Heroes. It's mental. It's weird. It's, in my opinion, it's the greatest beat 'em up of all time. Like, there's some other, you know, other ones like Shredder's Revenge and what you call it? Streets of Rage 4 and Golden Axe 2 are also very good. But this one just ekes them out. The style, it's an RPG. Sort of, I fucking adore this game. I cannot say enough good things about it, which I'm sure you'll hear me talk about and give me gush over the game. So, we're going to try and go for one of the endings, fighting against a character called Superzor, which we'll actually have to get through by doing, I think it's the second option on every single dialogue choice. Which, so if I fuck up and we end up getting a different ending, we'll deal with it there, we'll deal with it. But the goal is to aim for the Superzor ending. Man, what a fucking cool intro. Man, this game is so fucking good. Just, if you want something that was like right up my alley, like, if you want something that was just like pure distilled, Mikey would love this. Have this 90s anime style, because, oh, the best. This OVA, so like, forgotten anime look, it's the best. Anyways, that's the opening we sat and watched from the gallery. So, we're going to go into story mode, and right now I'm going to be playing it on easy because I'm a little baby man who is not good at video games. There's different categories and we're going to go for the easy one. So, right. Oh my god, he's got abs to his fucking... Holy shit, I've realised it's just Cloud. Han is just wearing Cloud Strife outfit. Look, he's got the shoulder pad, he's got the sleeveless blue... look, he's got the big sword. Holy fuck. But we have other characters like, I forget his name. The wee shepherd guy who's really good offensive magic. Got the ninja. That was one my pal used to always play as. And Nicole, who has a lot of smiley face magic. Strange. Also, if you beat the game on normal, you unlock Serena, who we'll see at the start of the game. But we're going to skip all the story because the story is weird. The story's kind of nonsense. I kind of love it for that. But we're going to be playing as Han. And I need to actually, as soon as I press OK for character select, 3, 2, 1. There we go. No, I've already missed time. I pressed the wrong button. Right, we're just gonna skip all the dialogue. Basically, we're a bunch of, I don't know what we are, adventurers who's now got this very rare sword, which gives me a stat boost at the start of it. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have that sword throughout the whole game, as you'll see. So we beat up all the attacking soldiers, absolutely scalp them and get some level ups while we're there. If you'll notice, basically, you start, I've got 99 continues. On easy, it gives you 99 continues. On everything else, you've got 10 continues, which, don't get me wrong, this game is very easy to cheese, especially if you play it in the original version, not the remix version. Because if you play it in the original, you can actually farm XP from defeated enemies, which is a very easy sort of cheese you can do. But yeah, I'm not the best way shit like that. Right, here we go. We're just gonna make our way through here. Just gotta try and get our way to the end here, and we're gonna spawn all these new night enemies in. You know what? It's really cool. So there's a versus mode included. So I've never played the Sega Saturn version, boysies. Mainly because even back in the day, Saturn emulation wasn't the best. So I never went out my way to actually play Saturn emulation. And so the only time I've ever played this was on the 360, and it generally became one of my favourite games ever. and it has a versus mode where if you beat a character, even these like see the knights I'm battering, you unlock them for multiplayer, and they have a moveset. And I remember getting semi-involved in a tiny little like community of people that got the versus going on Xbox. Right, so then basically we fight. Oh god, I forget everyone's name. Oh my god, I used to know everyone's name, and now my dementia's kicked in. Right, so this robot can actually be pretty tough. If we can just get him in the corner and juggle him, that'd be class. And I fucked up the juggle straight away. Oh god. See, I used to play as Han and I used to play as Nicole. I don't know what anyone else's inputs. Because surprisingly, this game has a lot of combos. It's also got a thing where it's like you can escape attacks by going, you know, forward and back in the, I don't know what to call it, alleys, I guess? Rows? But, because this game originally had, oh, and then our sword gets zapped, and the undead hero wakes up. The undead hero is our new, I didn't put enough weapons in there. So you can have, I believe it was like 4-player. Anyway, so you can have a lot of players in, is what I was trying to say. Oh yes, now we can tell this NPC, this undead warrior, to do different attacks for us, and he's going to be our heavy hitter because we've had a wee bit of a downgrade. There's Lord Zur, who's this weird noble vampire, and might be my favourite character in any beat 'em up. I fucking love it. In fact, when I was talking about which got the bit of the community we used to have with Versin, Super Zur, who is his final form, was actually my main character. Right, so now I need to, oh, I've messed up, and there's a, well, not messed up. Let's kill the ogre and get the, and kill the mages. Right, that's the guard. The guard should be down. There he is. Right, he's teleporting around. Let's just get him. So there's one path that we get where the undead hero actually gives up his sword, I think, and we get it, and that gives us a purpose. But I've still got a, like, we're always gonna have an ally with us. And this time, like, if I'm missing, right, we've got to go for the second. There's a safe village nearby. We're gonna go for every choice is gonna be the second choice. Right, stage 5, futile resistance. Here we go. Right, and then we're away, just saving the village. Right, we're good, boys. You're gonna hear me talk a lot about how much I love this game. And if you get sick of it, I'm sorry, but that's all I've got. Is I adore this game. This is a game that I think is drastically underappreciated. I'm happy that it got, you know, I'm happy that it got ported. I'm happy that it got that, but I kind of wish it came to something. I know Microsoft probably, I don't know if they own Treasure or something like that, but Ikaruga's on, which got on Steam. I think is Radiant Silvergun now on Steam. Can we get Guardian Heroes on Steam, please? I want more people to play this. Fun enough, it has a sequel that I've never played, and that is Advanced Guardian Heroes. Right, what's going on? Right, Super Zur's turned up. He's got a big ball robot. That's the boss of this level, I think. Can I get... Let's try and get the undead hero to do his big screen clearing attack. That'd be class if he did. That'd be absolutely class, but he's no doing it. Oh shit, Zur's in the fight. I forgot about this. It's been a while since I played this. Well, it's been a while since I've dug into... Oh, he's doing his big... Oh, he got interrupted. So he's got a big screen clearer attack that does a crazy amount of damage, especially against bosses. Like, that's probably... I can't find a way to get him to do it, like, all the time, but that seems to be the... There we go. Zur's getting fucked up. Right, oh, may I fight Lord Zur again? So just get him scaled. And Lord Zur's got... He's such a... Like, you know what, in an anime you get this sort of... The joke character who ends up being like the most dangerous character ever. Like Storm the Castle head on. Like the joke character, like... I don't know, I was going to give an example and I realised I can't think of any examples. Oh, now I don't watch Dragon Ball, so I might be very wrong about this, but didn't Boo start as a sort of joke character and then fucked everyone up? It was Boo, was it called Majin Buu, I think it was called? Big pink guy. But anyways. But let's batter more of the knights. because this game's got a long story and it puts a lot of work into it, but we're not going to see any of that. Basically, you can also fight angels and demons and all that. It's insane. There's, I believe, 5 or 6 different endings. Yeah, there's a character from Gunstar Heroes, I believe, called Gold and Silver who pops up, who's one of the bosses, and I think that's probably the canon ending, or the ending that makes most sense, you know, to me. That or Super Zur. The other ones are really strange, where you go to like heaven and fight sky spirits, or you go to hell and fight earth spirits. It's really strange. But I think just the weird off-the-wall fantasy 90s anime vibe is, oh, it's the best. Again, I need to stop playing games that will never get any, like, again, I know Advanced Guardian Heroes exist, but no, they're never bringing this franchise back, you know? That's a shame, because I think you could have made something really cool. It's the RPG / beat 'em up is such a fun mix, you know? Might not be the deepest thing in the world, but fuck me, the movesets are insane. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Right, we're in the castle now. Right, we're gonna fight against Vegeta here. Just bully him in the corner. Right there, we got a bit of dialogue. Thank God for this skipping the, what you call it? Oh Jesus. Thank God for skipping cutscenes. That skips so much time. Right, just bully him in the corner. Oh, we got another level up as well. Right, Undead Hero taking care of him there, and Zur's caught him. There we go. Zur's frozen him, and it ends up he's now on our. Is he now on our side? I can't remember. If he joins our side now, or oh yeah, it was this bad guy. That's where he gives the big explanation about how we actually come from angels or whatever, or angels. Again, I can't remember. What he did was wrong. I think this is basically. Oh, wait, fuck him up. This boss can be a pain in the dick. He's level 64. What the fuck? This was always when I used to try and do hard mode or try and do normal by myself. This is where I'd always get fucked up. Thankfully, it gives you Serena here, who helps a bit with the fight. I can't remember that. Oh god. I can do this and just run behind them. Actually, try and get the undead hero to do his big death attack. There we go, he's doing it. Don't hit him. No, you prick, you hit him. Oh, it's okay, he's dead anyway. Right, all 3 of us just done him in there. Right, put his strength up. Right, I don't know what. I got a flash of something. I don't know what stage we're at. I don't know if we're at a good stage or a bad stage. Undead hero, what are you doing there, villagers? No, what are you doing? Undead heroes killing children. Holy shit. There we go. That was just weird. Undead hero started killing Wayne. No! Oh my god, it's just murdering Waynes. No, don't kill that child. One thing is you can actually unlock the villagers, the children, and even like the wee dogs that appear. You can use them in the versus mode. They do like 1 damage. I remember me and my pals used to do like, because you could do like ridiculous amounts versus ridiculous amounts. So we would do it like, say, you had to play as like an endgame character or like a fully leveled up playable character, and you had to try and kill X amount of villagers or X amount, and they can just, oh my god, Undead Hero just murdered a child again. And you had to fight so many villagers, but they could just stun lock you, where you couldn't get out. Like, it was impossible. He would just combo them. So in the original, in the original version, or even the Sega Saturn version, every hit you do gives you XP, even to dead bodies. So the goal is just to say get him in the corner there and just like that, just keep smashing him. But you know what's mental? This game has karma points, which depends on, like, there's one ending, which depends. Let's storm the castle. There we go. The Earthblood tyrants, but we're not gonna worry about that. Let's get a wee bit of vitality in there. Whose heart beats stronger? Yeah, I can't remember what stage is what. I just remember reading that it was choice 2 that would get you to Super Zor. I used to remember, like, not off by heart, but I'd be able to tell you, like, what choices to make. But as, you know, I was much younger, and I had a lot more grey matter back then. That's before my dementia kicked in. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Let's just fuck up the kind of hot giants. Here we go. I was actually talking to my partner or my wife about, what's your hear me out? And I think I've just pointed out, went, oh, that giant, there we go. Giant with a surprisingly nice middle shed. Right, just waiting on these guys appearing again. I'll just keep them in the corner. Oh, the Hulk's there. Right, let's batter all of them. If I just keep them in here, I can combo them and they can't do anything. Just keep them there. How much health have they got? Oh my god, we're going to be here forever. Right, I need to do the explosive attack. Oh. Right, do it, do it. See what I mean, boys? Look at the health fly down there. See, that's attack you while doing bosses. I love the soundtrack for this as well. Man, Treasure are so fucking cool. Like, Ikaruga's generally one of my favourite games ever made. I actually done a challenge run of Ikaruga where, like, the thing is, I played it with infinite lives because I will die. There is no getting around that. And it was every time I died, it was like +1, and if I died X amount of times, I had to do certain challenges, and I think I had to drink hot sauce out of the bottle and do this and do the Scott Steiner math promo. That's from a very old video. That's like when I first started streaming, you know. And I had a pitch where it was like, I'm gonna play really hard games, and then I realised not every ultra hard game gives you, like, you know, infinite lives or gives you chances to do that, because I'm not very good at video games. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Just fuck up this cleric, and I think the Vegeta character is called, like, is it Volgar? Something like that, or Vulgar. Thing is, I'm going to do another speedrun and have everyone's names written underneath me. I meant to do that. I meant to look up names because I usually do that. See if I'm playing a game, like if I'm streaming, I'll have like a plot synopsis sitting under me, or I'll go have like notes about the game. But I just forgot to do that today, so I can't remember any names. Like apart from Super Zor. Super Zor's the only thing I remember. And of course, Han the hero, my big handsome boy who's just Cloud Strife. But you know. It looks like Cloud Strife mixed with one of the main characters from Slayers, like exactly. Actually, I started watching Slayers because of this show, not a show, this game. Right, we will stop you, Valgar. It is Valgar. The Madman's Ball. This is it. This is the Super Zor stage. I seem to remember Madman's Ball being the name of it. I think Valgar goes like, oh, that's it, I'm gonna beat yous, and then Zor just goes, no you're not, and then kind of shows off that he's the mastermind. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Holy shit. Holy shit, I just got one-shotted by all these like goons. That's like, you can get stun locked very easily in this game, but boys, it's still the best beat 'em up ever made, and I will fight people over that. I fucking adore this game. Like, every time I sort of, like, I've done this tons of times where I try and sort of, like, my favourite games, and this always comes in the top 15. Like, moves are, like, it might move around the list a little bit, but it's so good, so underrated. And it's actually in my sort of to-do list. I would love to own a copy of this, but it's very expensive. Oh, it's going to explode. Ah! Thankfully, it doesn't do as much damage as it would if it was alive. So I might get like if they start doing repros. I'd love to get if they done like even if it was a like limited run, you know, version of this. Which got the Xbox version. I'd love to get that, you know. But unfortunately, I think it's gonna be one of those ones, kind of like a copy of Police Knots. I don't think I'm ever getting it, you know. Because this is one of the Saturn's most expensive games, and the Saturn's a very expensive console to collect for. fact, I've only got two. I've got two Saturn games. I've got two of the Evangelion ones sitting behind me. I don't know. I can't remember which ones because they're in Japanese, and the old dad can't speak Japanese. Barely speak English. You know. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's look up the big orb. Need to do more of the Madman's balls. Right, here we go. We're good. Right, and then just no, get back here. No, get back here. It's okay. The undead hero taking it down. Ah, just caught me. Right, and then fuck up Zur. I love his attack. He throws a rose at you. The first Zur isn't super great, but he does have an attack that, like that. His just his basic attack, his basic punch. You can actually stun lock someone if you just spam it. I think there's guard breaks. Can't remember if it's super deep, and he has like very little cooldown on his like projectile. Right, here we go. So but you wish. Oh, I think none of these matter. Like that's him like begging. Yes, he kills Valgar and becomes Super Zur. There he is. What a stud. He's got. I don't know if we'll see it, but he's got a laser attack, which is well, yeah, I love his stance. Look at his grab. Oh, I love Zur so much. Right, here we go. Here we go. Guardian Heroes just reminds me of this. Like, it'd be something you'd see toys of, but it'd be sitting at like in the back of. Oh, he's doing his big super monster cannon, whatever it's called. It's got a big ridiculous name. And there we go. I think we've killed him. And there we go, boys. Once we fade to black, I think. That's it. And there we go. We've defeated Evo. And time. There we go. There you go, boys. We've done the Madman's Ball ending. Or the Super Zur ending. I can't remember what its exact name is. We've saved the Earth. Or whatever the fantasy land is. And aye. What a time. I fucking adore this game. So aye, Guardian Heroes, what a time, what a game, fucking 10 on 10, go play it if you haven't. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. So aye, catch you, see yous.